I'm back. What's up? How's it going? Alright. Who we up against? Who we up against? Prejudice is playing Hecarim. Why? Hecarim's such a dead meme. Champ's so dead. Oh, that champ is not good anymore. You cannot convince me otherwise. Champ is so dead, me boy. There's a space at the end of your name. Yours too. This guy's spam pinging me not to start topside. I was just warding. Wait, I do have 2 spaces. What the hell? Wait, wait, what the heck? Why do I have 2 spaces? Dude, what the heck? Why do I have 2 spaces by my name? What? What even is that? Yeesh. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Kayn guys look handsome today. Thank you, Evil Koala. Alright, so boys, we're gonna path up. I think pathing up this game seems like a very good idea. Just path up into the GP. Does Irelia refuse to leash? You know what I say about people who refuse to leash? They always lose lane, don't they? This is gonna be a fast clear. Hecarim's not a bad matchup. This game looks pretty good for us, to be honest. I don't know why they have a Shen mid. Our team comp is way better. They're kind of playing off the Jinx comp, which is a little bit terrifying, because, yeah, if Jinx gets ahead, it could be very, very devastating. But if she doesn't, then we'll be fine. Everything will be good. But now if she does, I don't know. You tell the haunted house ghost store my brother wants to know. I already told that. Give me like another 6 months. I tell her like once every 6 months. Oh, he went for an early gank. That's interesting. Most Hecarims don't look to do that, but he did that. That's smart. That's cool. He also didn't farm his red or his Krug, so I'm probably gonna go look to invade those in a second. Probably gonna look for I mean, I'd imagine he just wraps around, back up. There's no way he just allows his red and Krugs to take it by me. As soon as he showed mid, I gotta see what he has or what he doesn't. And I saw he doesn't have it, so. Go 6 full player. Nice. Okay, Shen, a little ward over there. Oh no, he's just fully okay with me taking his topside camps. I guess he assumed that I would think that he just cleared his top and went for a top gank, but because I was able to actually see, there's 2 ways you can look. There's a little indicator underneath their character, or there you could just click on them and see if they have the red. I like to click. I always find that to be a pretty smart thing to do. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, the thing is, you're level 2. They're both level 4. And Azir doesn't want to move. Oh. That was an interesting fight. Leave me alone, Hecarim. Ah!
I have mastered every.
Leave me alone, Hecarim.
No flattering tool will prove an exception.
Maybe we could have double killed him there. I'm sorry. I think I could have maybe went in a little bit earlier. I just didn't see how a level 4 Kayn, not a strong champ, and a level 2 Irelia versus 2 level 4s would ever win, but as soon as I waited out his energy, I felt like it was a good time to go in, but I felt like maybe if I went in earlier and I just played it a little better, you know, I did have flash to look for an outplay, so things definitely could have went right there, but I'm pretty happy with how things. I can't be upset with how things went. You know, this is pretty good. This is something I'm 100% fine with. But yeah, it's all good. ideally, I would hope that my mid just like turbo stomps as well, right? This is a plated still caps rush. Whenever I play Ross, I like to look for more aggression, more fights, and I think stat for stat, gold for gold, rushing tier 2s is always important if you're going to look for a lot of early skirmishes. Whether you're a jungler, whether you're a laner, you know, a lot of things have to be taken into consideration, but I do think it's overall pretty good. Okay, top got kind of taken out, kind of iced. Iced. Pretty good. How many orbs? Yeah. It's an amazing time, my friends. It's an amazing time. Yeah, I can look for the top scuttle. I probably should save my smite for the scuttle. It's actually autopilot, my bad. I've been autopiloting a lot today. Boy! See, like that. I need to drink my coffee after this game. Desperately need to drink my coffee. Desperately. Okay. I've got the kill over their bot lane though, that's good. I'd prefer that
You possess the
every day of the week.
of a more fearsome weapon.
Nice. Getting a lot of red orbs, able to camp the GP, make him a bit of a non-factor. I have to do what I can topside while I can, and then I'll be able to handle the Jinx eventually in time. I'm not gonna go for him again, to be honest. I'm gonna look dead. It would be the smartest play, or the smartest place to make a play. To save my ulti there as well by doing that. We're able to snag a kill on the Hecarim, wow. 7-minute Ross form. This is something. This is something you don't normally get often, but when you do, oh, let me tell you, it's something that you do not forget. It is something that is very, very satisfying. So we're gonna farm our bot side, probably path up into top, maybe look for the rift. We could always kill bot if they look to overextend or anything like that, but as of right now, I'm in a very comfy, very happy spot right now. I'm looking to do very well. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna path up into the rift, just get that. And we're not actually gonna use the rift for top lane, we're gonna use the rift for bottom lane. And in doing that, we're gonna look to get bot snowballing, bot ahead. And if we get bot ahead, then the dragon should be free and the game should be also very free. There's Shen. The Jung. Yeah, the Shen mid, I can see what they're going for with their comp. But on paper, it sounds amazing. But obviously, this is not paper, this is reality. And in reality, this type of comp does not work. It's putting too much faith into the AD carry, or too much faith to the Renata Jinx comp. But there's so many factors that could just obviously dictate how the game goes. We have a lot of really good ults. We have a lot of really good champions, really good kits to be able to handle this type of composition. So unless they played it like pixel perfect, it's something that is not the best. Why do I not like the prestige skin? Can I tell? There's this bug when you exit out of your ult really fast that makes this very loud, obnoxious noise and doesn't go away until you turn off your sound settings and put them back on. And it's pretty consistent. I'd say it happens every day that I use the skin. Every day it happened, at least once. Out of like 6-7 games a day of Kayn. I got hit by the barrel. I got hit by the barrel there. I believe Shen Flash, Hecarim ult. A lot there. At least I got the rift, but that was pretty bad. Should have just died solo. The thing is, if I'm ganking a lane like 3 different times and we get a lot of things to punish the enemy GP, and he still 1v1s, I should never gank that lane because, well, it just indicates, you know, who Like, why would I continue doing that when I could play off another lane or play off myself? Yeah, I don't know. It's just not smart to do what I just did. Or do what I'm just doing. At least out of the ganks, we got a lot of resources on ourselves. I could look to take away from Jinx. Oh, Seraphine is way too far away. She doesn't have mana for ult. She does, but she just didn't want to play up there. Yeah, that's a full mute all game. The way that this game is being played, it's really, really me versus the world type-esque. Wait, what? I just muted all. How'd this guy get unmuted? You were warded, River Herald? That's true. I don't know. I feel like I would have been able to get out. Kind of brought them all to me, no? I have Gore Drinker, but they're making a lot more plays than we are around the map. They have that Jinx comp. As easy as it is to win a game like this, it's very easy to throw a game like this. Yeah, we have to give another dragon. Boy. Nice, good one, Bard. The Bard Flankerino. Yeah, I guess I'll just send it mid. A lot of times when you're in these Fiesta type games, you kind of need to throw the book out and just like start going off of like ego plays, like just making mad mechanical plays. I think we should prioritize just getting the tower right now. Look, I just don't have good work with I don't have good teamwork with any of my teammates right now, so I'm just gonna play like selfishly. See, you have to keep it as consideration. A lot of times people get angry in these games. Anger is a natural response when a lot of times a lot of simple things, obvious things to you aren't working out. But in reality, it's not really something you should get angry over, because it's very hard to communicate the right things because they don't know what you're thinking. Like I'm thinking of, you know, which ways to play the game, because fundamentally I understand how to beat this type of comp, but maybe my team doesn't understand. And I don't really have the typing APM to be able to type out an essay. Okay, guys, I want to get the rift. I want to look to make the bot play after. You know, let's rotate this way. Let's rotate this way, that way. You know, if I was in comms and things didn't work out, I'd probably be a little bit frustrated. Yeah, but no comms. If you're frustrated, like I'm kind of frustrated right now, but if you're like this, you just gotta mute all and just play the game. Play for yourself, play for your mechanics, you know. It's usually what I say in these situations. Because if you tilt and you lose your mind, then chance of winning very low. Now, if you just play confident and you play to get as much gold in yourself as you can, you play to 1v9. Games often, like, I'd say out of 10, 2 games are 1v9able. A lot of people think you can 1v9 every game. Consistency is key, and you'll win a lot of games like that. But an actual 1v9, it's not very common, to be honest. I had a feeling he'd flash on the tower, so I just want to get as close as I can so I could W him. If he flashed behind me, I could just auto and ult and get on top of him. So that was a pretty good scenario. But, yeah. Bard, Seraphine, bot lane's kind of a smooge lane. Yeah, but, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, things won't always go the way you want it to go. If it did, I'd win every single game. It's not like I'm really worried that we're gonna lose this game, but it's just not as free as I would have hoped it would be. Oh, that Jinx is smart. I thought she'd walk up and we'd kill her. Maybe she will. Wait, maybe she will. Nice. That was huge. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's a control on my blue. You guys are cheating for me. I won't tell if you don't tell. Is there actually? Dude, okay, listen, I like that you guys want to help, but I also feel like that's kind of like unfair, isn't it? Like if I don't notice, I shouldn't. That's kind of unfair, isn't it? I don't know. Like if I'm not paying attention, I should get punished, right? Then again, I don't really want to be the guy that's like, yeah, punish me, please. You know, like I'll take, but still, it's a little bit scuffed. Ooh. Ow, ow. Still have my ult. Okay, now the game is going a lot smoother. Our Azir is playing with his balls out. It's funny because their comp is so good, but they're just not playing it right. Like, it's so, like, it's hard for them to not play it right. Like, it's, at this point, it's harder for us to play the fights than it is for them. The way that we win is just not team fighting. But the fact that we're team fighting and winning, kind of crazy. And the reason why I say this is because all they need to do, wait. Okay, none of you in chat are on the enemy team, right? I know my boy Reggie. Oh. Okay. Listen, if you're on the enemy team and you can hear me right now, you're cheating. But I'm also cheating because Twitch chat's telling me where the control words are, so whatever. Essentially all they need to do is just, what the hell? It didn't let me go through the portal. All they need to do is just wait for Shen ult to be up and just five-man death ball. Or, here a lot of people call it different things. I call it death ball. Other people call it like, oh, what else would you call it? I don't know. I heard another name for it. It was kind of funny. Don't worry, we're down 3 dragons, but this is what I call the EG strategy. It's when you just out-gold them, out-XP them, out-farm them, and give up the dragons. And then we just play to end for next drag. As controller there. Yeah, I mean, that was just unlucky. As they were getting sniped across the map with this Jinx ult happens, but you lose attention over chat, so it's fair for chat to help you. Wait, there's actually so 5 head. Alright, Twitch chat, you're now in charge of helping me win. Help me get some dubs. Like, I thought we were a lot closer than we really were. Bard still threw his ult out. What just happened should just never happen, yet it keeps happening, and I'm so happy that it's happening. Should unmute all now. This guy's a thief. He keeps stealing their AD carry. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Alright, see you later, Drags. Oh, let's go get the blue buff. Help! I'm caught in a pickle! Oh no, never mind. They're caught in my pickle. Help! I'm caught in a pickle! Oh no. Once again, they are in my pickle. You thought you could kill me? I'm too tanky for you to kill me.
By the way, this was
So yeah, if they did that
Karasmai,
earlier, they would have
Karasmai.
won, but they didn't do that earlier, so had a Bulgars. Bit of a Bulgars moment. Get his ass! Oh, waffles, thanks for the fun. Okay, GG! GG! Oh yeah. 7-1-8. Not bad.